Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Massimo Augustine. If you haven't subscribed, just subscribe, hit the notification bell so that when I upload a video similar to this one, we're in that position to be notified. So just subscribe and like this video for the purpose of the algorithm. Remember, you can also share with your friends. We boost this channel. By the end of this year, we need to reach like 1,000 subscribers at least. We can do more than that. So today I'm going to react to Kevin Samuels' video. Cute and lazy is not a good combination. What does really he has to say this time round? So we need to check it and give our honest opinion and genuine opinion. So let's go.
Your parents they didn't teach you to prepare for life?
They always just wanted me to be a nurse.
And
Like they always
told me. And why didn't you do that?
Because I saw like my friend's mom who was a nurse and she was always working and always miserable.
Okay.
And I also saw.
Okay, so what? Being an adult is not fun.
Mm-hmm.
Being an adult is not fun. At least
it's true what Kevin Samuels he has said. Being an adult is not fun because even as an individual, when I remember when I was a kid and seeing what my parents used to do, especially my dad, and at that time now where I've reached and I no longer depend on my dad, I need to be outside there paying for my own rent, finding on which means I can use to eat, going to a job, seeking a job. I have found now it's not easy. Probably I was judging him, I was judging my mom, I was judging older people around me because I thought probably they were kind of having their fun and they never pushed themselves outside there. But now that I'm in this situation where I need to look after myself and probably some of my family members, at least in small way which I can, I've seen this place is not exciting. It's not exciting, but it's life. You need to find a purpose. You need to push yourself outside there. So this girl thought that being an adult is really exciting. I'm not saying that that's how she thought, but probably now that's what Kevin Samuel is just saying. If you are an adult, then it's really not exciting outside here. It's kind of chill. It's kind of cold. It's kind of lonely sometimes. It's kind of difficult, and we need to be aware of that.
As a nurse, which nurses don't typically get married, but they at least earn enough money to take care of themselves.
Yeah.
See, what it is you're cute. And you get by on being cute. That shit don't last. Cute and lazy is not a good mix. And you got to be smarter than this. So don't tell me about what the men are doing. If you're not even, you need to go ask your mother. Then you need to figure out. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Even if you ask your mom, don't sound like they do that good of a job directing you. And even if they are doing a good job directing you, you don't do a good job in listening.
Mm-hmm.
So hard head make a soft ass. There'll be another 22-year-old version of you next week.
Yeah. I was just confused. Can I just ask something? Cause like
I can somehow tend to not really understanding, but I can see from a point of view, being at this age, most especially you don't have a career. She didn't choose to be a nurse because of what she saw from her mom's friend. She was kind of miserable, and now it's somehow difficult to make a living in the current situation which she is, and she probably not going and looking for a job which can earn her some living. So she's kind of in a confused state, and I can understand that. But once you start making if you are, let's say, is more active, going outside there and finding some kind of jobs which can sustain you, I don't believe she can be in that situation, or probably she hasn't found the purpose or the job which can sustain her and give her that sense of security. So I believe that's why she's in a confused mode, and it's normal for those young individuals. And even there are some people who are in their 60s, 50s who haven't even figured out, but you need to be active. I don't know if the appropriate term you need to use is proactive or active, whichever. So you need to be active and find at least a job and somehow do some action towards your plan which you have already drawn or you intend to have.
About the school thing, like I was thinking about it, but then at the same time I was like, if I went to school and like didn't actually pursue that, like, because I was always scared of the debt.
And be a stripper.
And
Be an escort. You got to do something in this world to make money. I don't care about your fears, young lady.
mhm.
Well, I saw somebody it didn't work out for. Well, I fear this, I fear that. How about you fear being homeless or a whore?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, as I said, you need to find a job, you need to find something to do and make a living out of it. Otherwise, those things which she's fearing, she may end up finding herself in a worse situation. For instance, being homeless, engaging in illegal activities like selling drugs, being a whore, whichever bad things which we tend not to be normal or appropriate for the society. So she needs to be active. She needs, if it's my place, she needs to go to construction, to the farm, sell some fruits, have some business going around, whichever, go to a hotel, whichever activity which you can work on and have a living. That's what she needs to do now at the moment because it's not working.
Fear that.
Well, then do something about it.
hmm Yeah, I work a lot. Like
No, ma'am,
at
you're
the
working a lot with no competency. You're capped. Let's say you're an extremely hard worker and you're really good at what you do. There is an
Mhm.
upper limit on how much you work. You can't work that long, ma'am. The female body is not designed to bear those kind of burdens. You got to grow up.
So I would like you to give you give your advice in the comment section. What do you think about the advice which Kevin Samuels has already given on this video? And for me, I can understand whether you are a man or a woman, you need to really to have something which you are working on or working at. I don't know the appropriate term I need to use there. And sometimes what we need to work on can be at least to hold us in a secure place, a safety place, before we make bigger decisions. Because if you are jobless, you may end up being homeless, broke, and nowadays jobs tend to be somehow difficult, especially the place I come from. So you really need to find yourself and be active all the time. You need to work, you need to get yourself so serious that even if things come so difficult, at least you have what keeps you busy, what can probably make you successful. So my name has been Monsieur Augustine. If you haven't subscribed, just subscribe, hit the notification bell, share. We need to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year. See you in my next one. Peace.